everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have tons going on in this video. I am doing laundry, we are decluttering, organizing, we are taking down some decor that has been up for a while. We are adding some spring decor, some very simple spring decor to the house. We are just doing so many things. So this video is jam-packed full of motivation for laundry, cleaning, decluttering, organizing, everything. As you can see, my house really needed it. I'm showing you a spider web. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm also trying a TikTok hack on my sink. So lots going on today. I thank you guys for taking the time to click on this video and watch it. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you say hi in the comments. I'm just showing you the huge mess in my house. As you guys know from my previous video, I'm way behind in cleaning, so we are going to get it done today. Had we met before, laugh innocently, but it didn't feel like thunder or lightning or something struck me when I was looking into your eyes. Wasn't love at first sight, fire burning bright, but now I know what it was. It was like coming home. It felt like coming home. Had we met before? Instant chemistry. So obviously I'm just starting with this shelf. It gets so messy and it kind of becomes a catch-all. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening. We end up putting like mail and different things up there. So did you see that Christmas decor? That got stuck up there. It's the most random things go on the shelf. So I took everything down. I'm gonna clean the shelf. I'm gonna clean all the decor that was there. I'm gonna put some of it back. Some of it I'm not gonna put back. I'm gonna rearrange and let me know what you guys think. Sometimes I have like a little bit of a struggle with trying to decorate it and also keep it functional. Like we keep Charlie's Treats there and I keep my cookbooks there, but I also want it to be beautiful. So let me know what you think at the end result. I do end up changing it, and toward the end of the video you see like the final result. But I love putting these like mason jars up there. Those I love. Just like random decor. So we are going to get everything dusted off and then we are going to put some of it back. 'Cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo. 'Cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give her, nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon, I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough. 'Cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough. 'Cause I speak my mind. So I remembered that I had this cute little pickup truck for like spring decor. So I decided to take the daisies that were in it out and I'm gonna add some magnolia leaves to it. So that is what I'm doing here, and then we're gonna put it on the shelf. Can't believe that I've been with someone like you. Don't forget I know your secrets too. In a minute I can spill the truth. 'Cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give up, nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon, I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. now I'm just continuing to clean up the counter. I have the shelf done and everything put on it. I do make a few changes, like I said, near, I want to say like the end of the video or later on in the video. So now we are just going to clean off the counter, wipe it down, and get this area all cleaned up. This is another area, to be honest with you, just like the entire kitchen, the island, the counter, it's just like the main hub of the house. I'm sure you guys have an area, it's probably your kitchen, that kind of just becomes like a catch-all. So I'm just going to get everything cleaned up, wipe down, and make it look nice and neat.
Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. 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 All that time away from you.
Oh, look what I got, guys. We finally went and got our dishwasher. I'm so excited. So if you are new here, welcome. But if not, you know that my dishwasher has been broken for a long time. I think we've lived here for at 3 years now, actually, this month. And our dishwasher worked for like a year and then it broke, and we just never got around to getting a new one. And I've been okay with that. At our previous house, you know, I've explained this. I hand washed the dishes we lived there for 13 years. I don't know, probably 10 of the 13 years I hand washed the dishes. So I was like, oh, it's fine, you know, no big deal. We don't need it. And the past few months, I've just been over it. I'm tired from work. I'm tired of having to wash the dishes. So I told my husband, let's just go get one. And we've been putting it off for a few weeks. And we finally, the other weekend, I said, can we just go get one tomorrow? So anyways, we went and ordered a dishwasher and it came in, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to load the dishwasher up, or I already did, and then I am going to hand wash some of the dishes here that I didn't want to put in the dishwasher, but it was just so nice and convenient to have that. So I'm super, super happy about that.
Wanna be with, 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 wanna. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. Let me be. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you make me feel. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. I can hear music go louder, top going down while we're riding. Nothing like us, babe, we be glorious. Looking real pretty like Kylie, we bring commotion, no hiding. No one like us, babe, we are glorious. So bang on the door, step to the floor, stir it up now, right till the morning comes. We're gonna bang that drum, dropping the beat, all that we need. Turn it up now, right till the morning comes. We're gonna bang that drum.
Okay, so now we are going to work on decluttering and organizing under the sink. I was just showing you some of the stuff on the counter is from underneath the sink, and my husband, when he put the dishwasher in the other day, he had taken everything out from under the sink, and I kind of put it back, but you know, I like it nice and organized and how I want it exactly, and it needs to be cleaned, and some things I need to go through and get rid of. So I am going to take everything out and see, it just really needed to be wiped down anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down really good, and then we are going to kind of just organize everything and get rid of some things. I also end up ordering some new containers.
All that we need, turn it up now, right till the morning comes. We're gonna bang that drum.
Alright, so this is what I have going on in my sink. I have these drawers, or these organizers for sponges. This one says duster, so I usually keep my extra Swiffer duster refills in there. But as you guys know, I did order some of the e-cloths not too long ago, so I've been leaving them in there. I keep gloves in here. There's also a pair of goggles, like if I'm using like any strong chemicals. Here's my Brillo pads. And then I have, of course, my dishwasher pods. So I actually just ordered, while I was here and thinking of it, 2 more of these. And I'm going to put my e-cloths in one of them. And I also have just these generic, it's dirty, obviously, I've been cleaning. This is all from under the sink, like in this cabinet. But I have these like black microfiber cleaning cloths. I think I'll also store those. Anyways, I was going to put my dishwasher pods in one of these organizers, but I actually think that will be kind of inconvenient. They're not too strong. They slide out like this. So I don't know, opening it constantly every day, if that's with something so heavy in it, is the best option. So I might just get like a clear container that's open at the top, so I can just like reach in and grab it, and it's really convenient. And then on this big one, you guys know that I store just like my day-to-day cleaners, and I keep lotion here for when I'm done washing my hands. This is like plant therapy spray. It's okay. This is honeysuckle. This is like one of my favorite springtime scents, and then some lilac and peony, but this is just like basic. Now I do have these Weinmann stainless steel wipes that I'm gonna use up. If you guys watch my channel, you know that I tried the e-cloths, and I did try the stainless steel cloth and on my appliances, and it worked amazing. But I have like this container that's practically full, so I need to use those up. They work fine. They're great, but I do think it's easier to use the cloths. And back there, I just have another one of those Lazy Susans, and I keep stuff that I use a little more often, like the pink stuff, Lysol, some mineral oil, which is really, really good for getting like oil or grease off of range hood covers. and like the back wall. If you just put some on a paper towel and wipe it, it's like so good. It's better than, in my opinion, any cleaner that I've ever used. And I'm also gonna try it in my sink. I saw that on TikTok. Back there, I put stuff I don't use too often, some Pine Sol and Mr. Clean stuff for my cedar mop that I never use. So just trying to kind of keep it organized, but I usually put this in the center and then these two, like one here on this side, one here on this side, but I'm trying something a little different. And then like I said, tomorrow when I get my new container, I think it's supposed to come tomorrow, I'll put these in there and then I'll just stick them both here and then put my e-cloths and my dusters away and we'll be good to go. So now I am in the cabinet to the right of the kitchen sink, and this, look at that, big palmetto bug. Oh gosh, I saw that and I was like, geez Louise, that's not the only surprise I find in here when I'm cleaning it out. You know, I thought this area wasn't too messy. I'm so glad I took the time to just organize it and declutter and clean it. Wait until you see what else I find. Oh, there's another one. You know, we live in Florida and there's tons of critters. I have spiders in my house, palmetto bugs, they get in. I've seen a bobcat in my backyard, you know, snake skin, like from a snake shedding. We found a few of those actually. There's just tons of critters everywhere. And it doesn't help that I live next to the woods and the marsh, and so you never know what you're gonna find. So anyways, we are going to get everything wiped down and then just kind of organized under here. I'm putting just a few extra decor pieces under here that I found and that I'm too lazy to find a home for right now. I'd love like one day to go through all of my decor storage containers, like the seasonal ones. I don't have tons, but you know, like fall and Christmas and Valentine's and just extra surplus, and just organize them and get rid of things. My husband and I, while we don't have tons of that stuff, we have been together for 20 years, so I know I have some stuff like that's very old and things I just need to get rid of and clean and organize. I'd love to do that, just organize like my storage bins and have a home for all of this stuff. So anyways, we are going to organize under here. I don't keep a lot here, as you can see, just some extra cleaners, trash bags, paper towels, and a little extra decor, and that is it.
Slow it down, slow it down. Baby, you're so hasty. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so hasty. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so hasty.
So this is where I make a few changes to the shelf. I put the book holder, I don't know, the recipe book holder up there and rearranged it a little up there. So let me know what you think. I didn't get like a good after shot, but I like it. I like the way it turned out. So I'm just gonna clean the counter over here, check in my lunchbox, making sure all's good. So we're gonna get the counter cleaned and just the sink area nice and clean.
I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to trick. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what were you thinking then?
Also, I'm gonna throw this away, it's falling apart. So I don't typically use these Scrub Daddies, but I tried it and it's okay. But I think I'm gonna stick to just these basic sponges I use. They work just as good and they're a lot more affordable.
But I guess was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry.
Alright, so here I'm trying the TikTok hack that I don't know if it's a TikTok hack. That's where I saw it. Using mineral oil in my sink just to shine it up. It looked really nice. I don't think I'm going to do it again. Number one, I think my mineral oil was rancid. Like, it's not food quality. It's just like the Equate kind, and it's like a year past its date. It just smelled kind of funny when I was standing over the sink and I checked the date and I'm like, maybe that's why. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It looks great, but then I was thinking, I don't know if it's great to have oil in the sink and, you know, rinsing it all down the sink, just because I don't want to like clog the pipes or anything. So I don't think I'm going to do it again, but it did look great. Now we are in the dining room. So to be honest with you, I was dreading coming in here and cleaning, and I did not want to. I almost didn't, but I said, if you don't do it now, you're going to regret it. And I'm so glad that I did. There was just so much to go through. I had all of my Valentine's decor that I had taken down, piled in the corner, a bunch of different things from work that I had to go through. Just, as you can see, tons of stuff. This area becomes a catch-all, and I keep telling myself that I'm not going to let it, but it does. So I just kind of got down to business and got things cleaned up in here. And then the box of lavender that I'm going to use for decor fell, and so it's real lavender, dried lavender. So all the pieces are on the floor, and the cough drops fell everywhere, and I was just getting a little overwhelmed. But it's okay, we got it all cleaned up.
Friends are taking me to bars, and we dance all night while I cry my eyes. Now I'm drunk enough to call you. Now I'm drunk enough to exit.
So this moment right here, that right there, that was my what did I get myself into moment. I'm sure you guys have it. Like, I feel like when you declutter and organize and just go through all your junk, it gets worse before it gets better. And I was just already tired, not really feel like, you know, I didn't really feel like doing this, but I knew I had to. And I was just feeling a little overwhelmed. So that's what that was. When you speed through it, it almost looked like I was praying for a moment, but I was just taking a deep breath and trying to stay calm. So it's okay. And now at this moment, I was feeling much better because, you know, things were looking a lot better and more organized. So I'm going to open up the lavender, put it in. It smells amazing, by the way. Charlie even came over to smell it. I had to shoo him away though, because I don't think dogs are supposed to eat lavender. So don't worry, I made sure he got out of the way. So we are going to just, you know, continue cleaning this area, and I'm gonna get the lavender set up, clean off the table, get the spring table runner that I use set up on the dining room table.
You're the opposite of me. Like sun and rain, and drama on the TV is full of pain. But we're the good part, the happy ending, unexpected plot twist where you always save me. We're the good part, we never fake it, even if it hurts, we always say it. Like it just like that, kinda like it like
I was so happy to be done with the dining room. I'm just gonna start vacuuming the floor now. Charlie was hovering by the door because his dad's home, and Dad was actually outside in the garage looking for the Valentine storage container for me, and I swear that dog he loves me very much, and he loves everybody in the family, but he is just obsessed with his dad and his brother too. My son and him are very, very close. I think it's just Charlie's a lab and he loves to play and to roughhouse, and my daughter and I, not so much. Like, I'm down with cuddles and love, but the boys will like roughhouse with him, so I think he really gravitates toward them because he knows that he can, you know, really roughhouse and play and just be a boy. So anyways, he's a good dog though. We just adore him. He's definitely the baby of the family. So this is actually the next day. I had some laundry that I wanted to put away that was, I honestly don't even know who folded it and put it in the basket. Whoever it was, thank you, somebody in my family. But I saw it and I knew that I needed to put it away. It was sitting in my room. And also there's some stuff in the corner I wanted to put away. In my last video, I took a lot of time to clean my room, so I'm trying to just stay with it and stay on top of things. So this was in the morning. This is actually this morning. And I just wanted to take some time before I went downstairs and, you know, get everything put away, the laundry and then some bags that I had brought up the previous night.
Now I'm so tired of breathing underwater. I just wanna float like a ship made out of paper. Right now I need to take care of myself, comfort in myself, like a roller coaster. One week I am up, next one I'll be down, but I'm getting closer to a stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. One stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. Grandpa used to ask why I'm single with such a pretty face.
So that's really going to be it for this video. I hope it motivated you guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like it. Subscribe to my channel, please. If you have not, I would love to have you join my little tiny YouTube community. And I will see you guys in the next one.
I just wanna float like a ship